Hello there, this is Zlewikk. As you can see, we just organized a quite nice multiplayer game where we'll be going to play 2 versus 2 versus 2. 3 religions, Catholics, Orthodox and Protestants. You can see I'm going to play as Byzantium and I will be allied to RadioRes, so a great YouTuber. But in the other 2 teams we are going to have 4 Polish YouTubers which are going to record this as well, and you can find all of this content on their channels. So before we start, just a few quick rules. We are not going to fight any player wars until 1520, so everyone will have time to prepare their countries and then we'll be fighting. Another rule is that when 2 alliances are going to fight with each other, third one cannot backstab any of them. There are going to be 6 episodes, 1 each today, so starting today, let's begin this madness. Okay, so after removing 40 Moria, I'm going to improve my relations with the Knights and Albania to get them into my war, build my troops to the force limit. I'm going to take extra power points from each estate. Don't worry about the crown land right now, we will take care of that when we conquer new lands. And of course we need to focus on mill points right now to be ahead of the Ottomans. Now I'm going to start taking loans and building up my trade ships to get more cannons into my fleet. Of course, I don't need my main stack in Constantinople, so I'm transferring him, and in the meantime, of course, France got excommunicated by Pope. Yeah, this modificator in the long term would kill my nation, but no worries, when we conquer lands, crown lot will increase. And in the meantime, work on that, starting with calling a diet and getting something for the burghers because it seems the best, so I'm going to Death Moria twice. Now that everyone is quite loyal, I'm going to seize lands from all of them. And crown is 5%, but it will increase. Okay, we had 3 minutes to take care of our countries. It's time to start the game. And let's go, RadioRes!
Alright, let's go.
That's quite nice. Serbia just sent me an alliance. Of course, I'm going to accept it. And of course, I should ally RadioRes. More loans? Yes, you guessed it right. It means more ships to defeat the Ottomans. And I'm not going to start with war against the Ottomans. First is to take our core on Epirus. And they are unfortunately supported by Genoa, so I'm not sure if I will be able to take both of his provinces. After stack wiping the armies, I'm keeping a minimal amount of the troops on the provinces to not waste any manpower. Yeah, you can see just this one province is going to be 20% of the war score, so maybe after sieging the capital I'll be able to take this over. Taking down the capital takes some time, so in the meantime I might try getting to the islands of Genoa. Well, that was unexpected. They actually came here with 14 ships and destroyed this one transport ship that I was using to get there. I'm going to recruit an admiral over here to keep blocking the port. They're actually trying to get into Constantinople, but they're just going to die from attrition and going to turn on the defensive edict. And there goes capital of Epirus. I'm going to kill the fleet right now. Oh well, maybe not kill because Genoa came with the help, that's what I was so afraid of. I'm definitely going to run away to keep my ships to fight the Ottomans. Yeah, they're still not accepting the peace after the siege, and I'm going to try to break their fleet again because they're standing here with a small navy. Yep, that was quite nice, especially that Athens helped us. Build up more ships for the Ottomans, and admin points are always welcome. Taking this province and vassalizing them, it's taking too much war score and they're not even close to accept it. Yeah, and I see, Res, you've just ended your war with the Novgorod, right?
Yep, already done with that war, so I have 7k manpower, I can be ready anytime you want.
Yeah, I'm just going to piece out Epirus for 1 province then. And Ottomans shouldn't pay for their forts, but they actually just started paying for Kojeli. Probably because of Genoan troops in Constantinople. Okay, Res, I'm going to recruit some mercs and we can start the war.
Alright, I'm ready to come in whenever.
Yeah, I just need to go slightly over the force limit to be sure to not get stack wiped. Yeah, you can see they have some allies, it's Crimea, Akun, Ramazan, so it will not be that easy, but Res is going to help.
Yeah, I can take Crimea easily and then go over to AQ.
Alright, so we can start the war with the Ottomans right now. My troops are ready and we need to remember to get into Macedonia before the end of the month, so the fort will be still with 0 garrison. Okay, and we will be on time. We just forgot to call Moscow in, so I'm going to do it right now. Ottomans are standing with all the troops in Constantinople and Austria made this weird request. And there goes the Salonik. Now with this force down, I'm going to carpet siege Balkans and I'll wait for Moscow to come, right, Res?
I'll just come to you. Let's just attack that 30k on Constantinople faster.
And we actually have Crimea coming to us over here.
Ah, okay, cool. So I'm definitely coming there. I'm coming in. You can go in now if you want.
Yeah, this battle should be quite easy to win, especially that we are going to have Moscow going to get into here. But they actually come with a lot of reinforcements, but they are going to be too late. This is just perfect. Yep, that's a stack wipe on Akuyunlu, and as you can see, this Ottoman stack came 1 day too late, and they are just automatically going back, and we have another 14k attacking us. Yep, and we are going to win both of the battles. Yeah, our morale was quite low when they attacked, but still we managed to win that without many problems. Now I'm going to carpet siege the rest of the Bulgarian and around provinces.
See if you can also scorch your capital Constantinople. That will also prevent AI from like going there again and again and trying to siege it down, because they will get more attrition there.
Hey Res, Pope just insulted me.
Pope insulted me too. God damn it, Pope.
We have 15 loans for 300 ducats, but it will be repaid just after the war. And I actually see all of the troops in Crimea going north into your provinces. Yeah, so as all of the troops are in Crimea, I'm just going simply to take down Kocaeli, so we'll be going for 3 sieges at once. Funny thing, I have navy next to Constantinople, and Constantinople is mine, and still this navy is getting attrition.
It says home water 0%, but I don't know what the hell is happening. There's someone in my chat saying this, I was AFK in kitchen really thinking this other guy sounds like Zlewikk.
Alright, there we go with the capital. Now we have over 40% of the war score, and I'm not sure if we are going to win this naval battle, but in the meantime Scotland actually attacked England.
I'm going to go back and try to make them not be on my capital. That will also give...
Yeah, just let them run around. Now we can finally white piece Crimea out of this war. I think taking this Kocaeli fort should be faster than them taking both of your forts. I'll just carpet siege everything in Anatolia and peace them out. Alright, there goes Kocaeli, and they are not accepting my peace deal yet. Alright, sure, I'll just carpet siege everything in Anatolia and they should accept my peace deal.
Alright, are you peacing out soon, or I need to engage them in Moscow before it falls?
No, you don't have to do that. I'll just peace them out right now. There goes the peace, and the phoenix rises. So yeah, this is our map mode right now. We look quite beautiful with our course back. First thing to do is of course to pay back part of our loans. It's actually 16 loans that we can pay. Now I can click the mission that is going to give me aggressive expansion impact and quite a lot of claims both in Europe and in Anatolia. And what is most important, claims from Bulgaria, which I want to take because otherwise Austria will be trying to take that. Of course I don't need my mercs anymore, so just delete them. To be honest, same goes for this fort in Macedonia. I'm just going to delete it. It's farmlands. And now I've actually got even for plus 10% morale, but it's for 20 years, so we should be able to use that in a couple of more wars. I'm changing the defensive edict in the Constantinople to trade one, because we have quite a lot of trade power here and I can consecrate the Metropolitan. And thanks to that I'm picking my first bonus here, which is going to be for discipline and manpower. We are lacking some manpower, so that should be the best choice here. Okay, so Austria is actually fighting Venice, and it shouldn't be very easy war for them, but they are supported by Milan and Papal States, so that will be easy. In the meantime, France is allied to Aragon, and he actually didn't conquer any English lands yet. And Scotland is fighting England. Yes, that's what I said. It's England, Castile and Portugal. And France is not helping them. Maybe they are just giving condottieri because they don't want to fight on the continent. It seems like Austria is offering me alliance offer. I think I'm going to refuse that. Austria is going for the first person union, which is obviously against Bohemia. Well, I could in the meantime attack Albania, but that would be Hungary and Naples supporting them. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it for later. But one important thing that I completely forgot about before the war with the Ottomans, alliance with the Knights. They will be not raiding us anymore. Now with all of our conquests done, at least early ones, I can take care of the estates. I'm going to increase the loyalty, increase the influence, and get cheaper advisors. Why? For the nobility, the thing that I should take right away, more manpower. And with the cheaper advisors, even though I'm in debt, I can take at least level 1s because they cost me just 0.5 ducats. Now after 10 years of the game I can annex Athens, and obviously it took me a month because I had a core on the province. The institution's here for quite some time and I should get it slowly from Naples, but it would be way faster if I just develop it in Constantinople. Pope actually attacked Florence, so yeah, both expanding quite quickly.
Yeah, Pope and Austria are going to blob really hard, so we need to make sure we are blobbing hard as well.
Okay. And there goes my last loan from the war with the Ottomans. I'm claiming islands of Venice and Genoa just to be sure that at one point I will be able to get them. And just look on the peace deal that Scotland took from England. They just went straight for London. So ugly. And my autonomy in the country is quite nice. It was oral core, so it wasn't a problem. With the new diets, I think the easiest one to get for me will be just to build a church in Constantinople. I have 24% in Constantinople, so it will take some time. I have a lot of PowerPoints, so I should develop. Okay, so just take the edict for encourage development and let's start the fun. I'm going to spend most of my Diplo points because they don't matter right now, and some meal points which I should still save for the ideas, but admin points are definitely going for the 5th technology.
Hey Zlewikk, can you pronounce all of the player names once?
So, first of all, Scotland is Lookas. Then on Pope we have Repus, Pulchny Niedźwiedź in Austria, Pulchny, and on France we have ZnajomyKrólika.
ZnajomyKrólika. And Pulchny?
Yeah, so much. Let's try introducing him. And this is a quite nice one, just give it to me. My first guarantee form is going to be for manpower because it's way stronger than tax. Austria is going for another personal union, this time against Hungary. So we've developed Constantinople quite nicely. I'm going to change the ethic for advancement effort right now. So Poland used the situation that Hungary is fighting Austria and they attacked them as well. There's a lot of going on in the western side of Europe.
Yeah, I saw that. They're expanding in Iberia.
Just look how much trade power a single marketplace is going to give me here. And this is a weird situation because Austria took a union with Hungary that was fighting with Poland. But Poland was also allied to Austria. You just see that Austria is right now both allied and at war with Poland. Yeah, it should be repaired. In the map both they are allied, but in fact they are fighting. Let's get ready our fleet to fight the Ottomans. And there goes the institutions. I'm just going to take a few loans, embrace it, take the technology for the ideas, and my first idea group is going to be quality, because I have quite a lot of manpower, it is not a problem. Why? Quality will be quite nice. Against the Ottomans I'm going to call the Knight, Serbia, and of course my boy RadioRes, and the war goal should be in Felipe. Their fleet is instantly dying in Marmara, and I'll take my troops and carpet siege all of the European part, as there are no force over here. Okay, Res, I'm going to siege, just please reinforce my troops here and we'll win easily. Res? Yeah, it's okay. Okay, we can white peace Crimea right now, so let's do that. Let's see, for the mission conquer Bulgaria, I need to conquer those provinces. Okay, let's take them in the peace deal, and I can even take Kojali on the second side of the strait and some war reparations. Sack of Edirne, I'm going to take it for myself later, but for now, army professionals will be great. And England got attacked by France. I'm just destroying the Ottoman fleet, and now I'm going to destroy the Ramazan fleet, so it's all really nice. Byzantium rules the waves. Okay, with Ankara Dam I need to hurry because they're going to re-siege the capital in a second, and I want to stop that from happening. And obviously he took the capital early, but I'm going to get 1k here and kill him. Just as he's running away, he's losing 1k and 1k and 1k and another, and his army just disappeared. He had 16,000 here. It's even better for us. Okay, there we go. So Bulgaria, Kojali, war operations. Let's go. Now that we are bordering Wallachia, I'm going to attack them soon to block Austria from blocking us over here. We even have mission right now for Naples, but I don't think I can cock-block Papal State over there, so I'll just not attack them. Our ruler just died, and it is a great news because remember we have a great heir, he just needs a couple of years to get out of the regency. Actress expansion is not so bad, it's mostly Ottomans. Let's go on Wallachia. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take them down quickly. Just get on the fort, car position everything around and get on the capital. Yeah, on the technology map mode, we don't look that bad. It's mostly France and Pope being ahead, while me, Moscow and Scotland are behind. Alright, with siege dynamo and everything, I'm just going to vassalize them. I don't have that many admin points and they will be useful. Thanks to that, we took over the war against Moldavia, so I'm going to feed them with those provinces. Another diet, I can just develop Gallipoli a little bit, encourage development, and there we go. This is beautiful. How is Austria still fighting Poland? They were like occupying most of Poland and right now they have just one province occupied over there.
I'm thinking about attacking Denmark and taking Norway as my subject. Do you think that would also infringe because Norway has islands near Scotland? Or is that okay?
I think it's okay, you should be able to go over, even though those islands on the north. It's always so pleasant to see so many provinces being cored at the same time. Okay, there's 100% of the wars against Moldavia. I'm going to give all the provinces to Wallachia. Beautiful, that's a quite thick Wallachia over here. They should be able to form Romania if they weren't my vassal. And aggressive expansion is big after that, but it's all below 50. Yeah, I could take third quality idea, but 6th military technology will be more important. Okay guys, so this will be all for the first episode. What we did, we of course defeated Ottomans twice, we vassalized Wallachia, fed them with Moldavia, and I think we're keeping our economy and technologies and everything quite nicely, and we are going to repay all the loans soon. So for today this will be all guys. Remember to leave a like, comment, to see other guys' videos because they're going to be interesting, the perspective, and remember the subscription because we are going to see in the second episode in 2 days. See ya!